8 damage. 8 damage. No critical hits. Like,
No way, bro.
but it seems like they're ready to lock in.
Yeah, I think we about to get
And we
into
have
this.
Wavy and myself representing the Moonlit Knights organization
Let's go.
as we are going crazy. I have been strategically throwing my matches here to come commentate for Wavy
A
because
classic strategy.
he's been getting a little more familiar with the land scene himself, and I been a fan of my own duo, of course, and I want to see him excel in the land scene. So I feel like it's my right
Ooh.
to help my partner here. As he is looking for these Finn ladder combos, Shaggy is kind of struggling to put on some damage. As I say that, he gets over a little 3-hit combo, puts him at 31. That pastrami on rise, slapping.
He just grabbed it immediately.
But yeah, that's one thing I've noticed about this. Oh, double down tilt down there.
Okay.
One thing I've noticed about this KairosT Shaggy is that that's one of his biggest habits right there. What you saw is he really likes to just get above you, because that for Shaggy is kind of free. That down there, if you are below Shaggy in a certain situation, you're taking unnecessary damage.
Look at that bait.
You're taking unnecessary damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, Adventure Time special right there. That down tilt, man, it has robbed so many people.
See, I was gonna say, like, if you're Shaggy and you go out and you like charge versus a character who you know can punish you, then it's essentially a bait, right?
Oh, of
Like
course.
you're going out to charge, bait them to come out,
Because
and then you reverse.
the window that Shaggy has to charge and then like use another option is really, really short, surprisingly. Forward air for the kill.
Damn, I looked at that. But then that was interesting. That one situation was interesting because he knew it was a bait, but what Wavy knew it was a bait, was able to come back and get the kill off of it.
And that's another thing about playing players like a Shaggy in particular, because, wow, interesting range.
Yeah.
Players like a Shaggy, especially because Adventure Time is special number 2. Especially because, as I was saying, you know, this is one of the most notorious characters in the game. Literally, he's the recommended character. So there's a lot of things I feel like as a player in MultiVersus that you were able to call out from Shaggy, because, you know, he's very straightforward, basic. You know, certain situations, what moves he has to do, what moves you have to call out on him. Like, you know, if he's on edge or bottom below you, uppercut. He's above you like that, he can nair or down air. Like, you just it's almost math at this point, you know. And as long as you understand that Shaggy flowchart as the opponent, you have a Adventure Time special number 3. Oh my goodness gracious! As long as you understand those things about a Shaggy, he was looking for that mean reversal. I think you're able to call out a lot of the things that they do. And it seems like Wavy's staying on top of that with a lot of his spacing. You see how he's not approaching him in certain situations when he gets him all the way up there, because Shaggy can do stuff like that.
Look at that.
But that's free. Up air.
Nice victory here.
And that's one for Wavy. But yeah, that's another thing that certain Shaggies, I guess, need to break out of habit for, as you said. Ooh, he's coming out with a Rick. Interesting. Is the charge in the blast zone, where you probably are using charge as DI mechanic to just, you know, stand still.
Right.
Where you may or may not have any options left, and you're committing to that charge, assuming your opponent won't come kill you, and he did, you know, the simple up air.
Right. Exactly. It's like, oh, I'm far enough. They're very far. The one thing you're banking on is the moment you go out to do that they're not gonna be like, oh, he's vulnerable.
Right. And that's, I guess, one of the disadvantages of LAN, I could say, because audio, I feel like, is very, very important. I feel like you can understand that as a fellow Bugs main. I cannot hear my rockets.
Wait, do we not have sound out here?
No.
Yo, why?
I don't know.
Why? What was
a lot of LANs do not really focus on audio, because, like, I guess I'm not really sure, but some people have like speaker setups and stuff like that. But
like we play off of freaking Nintendo Wii's on the monitors for Melee, and we just plug in these little Amazon speakers. And I feel like y'all are playing off PC, right?
Correct.
Yo, Austin, yo, why they don't get sound for locals in general? Huh? They don't get sound for locals? They do? Oh, okay.
Oh, that's interesting.
I said they do.
Because I definitely would have liked to use my sound. I just assumed it was.
Oh, you got to plug in your headphones and whatnot, you said? Okay, okay. Copy.
So you can plug in your own audio.
Yeah,
port
just
for
bring
that.
a Bluetooth speaker.
Certain LAN setups, I guess,
like
don't really have that option, and that's what it is. Yeah. And this is one thing about this Rick character, is that he is very good at building up a lot of passive damage. As you see, Wavy is at 145.
Yeah, well, I can't hear it at least. I don't know if Stream can hear it. I was just assuming.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Actually, that's a good question.
Stream, I hope you guys have been able to hear it, because I'm fine suffering, but you guys suffering, that's not cool.
Right? Like, we want to hear the fart bomb. We want to hear the laser.
You know what
we want to hear the sword. Shink, shink, you know?
I'm trying to hear the chicken.
But, yeah, like I was saying, with Bugs Bunny, with no audio, it's like I literally am counting to 12 in my head mentally. Because I know that my rocket comes down after 12 seconds.
Right. I
and
feel
I'm
that.
like, okay, my rocket's here. And it's kind of hard still. Ooh, neutral.
It is,
zone.
yeah, with every. Ooh, look at that.
Sniper.
Sniper gang out again. Just teleporting with that.
Yeah, Fin Gem is a very, very, very useful tool. It is, in my opinion, more useful than an Arya knife.
I like that this.
Oh my goodness gracious! The backpack is heavy.
It doesn't even seem like they're like really feeding for the coins that they're getting after the hits or whatnot. They know when to choose, when to. Like they're running their economy.
Dodge. Yes, and I think that's what makes Finn a niche character is coin management. It's like you see, okay, he got 500 coins. About 800 coins, I think, is what you need for max knockback on backpack.
Okay.
And I think if you get any more, it's from like it's like 1,000. You're like
to get any more.
So like a 10-hit combo, or you get 10 hits off.
Yeah.
That's a max knockback backpack, and I love the spacing here from Wavy, not trying to approach this fart bomb, as we saw in a similar matchup at these other lands. Oh my God! Upward knockback from sideways attacks. We love it.
That's crazy.
Not taking
3D.
a single stock there. Wavy with the W on Finn.
Amazing. All right, you know what? On that note, I might head out of here, y'all. I got to start my stream up. I'm about to play that